Minerva Endometrial Ablation System. This is the control unit. The on-off switch is in the back right here. We're going to turn it on right now. This is just adjusting the volume to the beeper that's inside. This check mark, this is just has to do with the IFU. Have you read the IFU and some other disclaimers? We're going to touch that check mark. This is the argon and the CO2 canisters. That lets you know that you have enough of the case. If one of those was red and had an X through it, we would turn the machine off and replace that canister. There's a filter that comes right here in a non-sterile pack in the blister pack, on the outside of the blister pack. It goes right here in the tubing, doesn't matter which way it goes.
So the circulator does that?
The circulator does that,
okay.
Right. So then what we do is, on the front of the machine, it tells you need to plug the device in. The first thing that comes up is a icon of the device. It's checking the pneumatics. We're always looking for a green check mark, just like that. Okay, there's a syringe and there's only air in it that goes into the angular port on the device. And then next what we'll do is touch and hold this when the circulator would touch and hold that, puts a vacuum on the end of the device, and the doctor goes into the uterus with the device. When he gets to the fundus, he needs to let the circulator know, I'm in. You can let the button go. All right. So then what we'll do is he's going to open up. Then the syringe, he's going to inject the air into this balloon seal that we have. If our numbers are correct, this should be right inside the internal os. This is the CO2 flow meter. It started over here, and when we created a seal, it went over into the green, and that's where you want it. If it's bouncing around, that means you don't have a good seal. It's going to let you know if you're going to pass the cavity test before you do the cavity test. So that's where you want to see it, and then the next thing we'll do is the doctor will tap the pedal once. And if everything goes like we want it to go, this is going to do 2 cavity tests. We're looking for the green check marks just like that. That was the first test. This is the second test. That's the second test. And good with the green check mark. 120 seconds is going to come up. They're all 2 minutes. It takes 3 or 4 seconds to load the membrane with the argon gas, and then it starts ablating just like that and counting down. And that's it.
Okay, at the end of the case?
At the end of the case, the doctor will drop the seal, drop the button on the side to unlock, and come out.
Okay. Anything else that we need to know?
That's it.
All righty. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.